Hello and welcome back to another song review. Same clothes as last time because, yeah, guess why? I'm recording several ones today because However, we are back with our favorite black metal project from China. And I talked to her. She actually is from China. I kind of assumed like a marketing thing, but she explained it. It's like a China-Canada back and forth thing. I don't remember the details, but it sounded very believable, because why would you claim to be from China? Especially weird in the Western world. I'm talking about Asunder, of course. Asunder. This one is called A Failed Masterpiece. It's just 7 minutes. The last song was, I think, 12 minutes. And I remember that song because it was surprisingly good. Because of all the changes that happened in the song. That was extremely cool. So, I have some kind of an expectation today. Let's go! The Death Spell Omega, avant-garde, whatever thing, I like that. Death metal. A little. What? Interesting, and the bass is audible. Do you know Grotesque Impalement by Dying Fetus? Sounds like that, a little. I forgot how... you know what I mean. Imagine this with real drums. The bass is audible. I love that. She asked me who my drummer on the DURBATULUK album was, and I said, Hymir. And I sent her the contact. So I hope next time we're going to listen to a song with real drums. However, this is cool. Yeah, it blows my mind sometimes that such talented guitarists, watch my stupid channel. Is it possible to make, fake guitars nowadays? Like, drum computer? Is there a guitar computer that sounds convincing? I'm always assuming the worst, instead of, just people being talented. This is so different than the song of last time. Holy shit. I don't know what In Flames sounds like, but that's how I imagine In Flames to sound like. I know like 4 or 5 In Flames songs. It sounds a little like, melodic death metal. Melodic death metal. Oh. Tempo change. Oh, the dissonant chords are on purpose. That sounds weird. Oh, that could have been a little more often, because I like a little melody here and there. A little melody here and there. Could have been more often. Good job, Farvann. This is making me smile, I like that. This definitely is real guitar playing. Sorry, I'm not even talking much. I just like their songwriting, and it's interesting that this time it feels like a melodic death metal song with a lot of black metal influences. Freaking cool. I cannot complain about anything. The magic about the guitars is they're not very distorted, I think. There's not much gain and not in endless high end in the equalizer. It's very, you know, focused. I like that. That's cool. That's the magic about good guitars, you know? Even though we're playing metal, too much distortion kills everything. Ask AC/DC. Oh, clean guitars? This is how my tape, my Walkman sometimes sounds like when the batteries are empty. I know this is intentional, but just reminded me of that. This is so interesting. I think I'm going to follow. Can you follow people on Bandcamp? How does it work? Would be the first artist I follow. Let's try this. Oh. Oh. Okay. Was I hearing vocals? You know, that's the superpower of Asunder, of this band, of this project. I think it's 2 people. It never gets boring. In a 7-minute song, you know? Even Dream Theater wrote more boring songs. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of Dream Theater. Dream Theater is cool, but I'm actually not a fan. But I'm an Asunder fan, that's for sure. This is like the atmospheric ambient black metal part. If you watched my tier list, you know I'm not a big fan of that, but sometimes it's just so nice. Sometimes. I know I'm repeating myself, but you know, audible bass makes such a big difference in a black metal song, because first you don't expect it, and second, certain melodies sound better on bass. Listen to Der Quell by DURBATULUK. Yes, I'm wearing my own merch. Would never do that in public, but I thought in a video, who cares? The songs always feel so fluent, you know? A lot of bands are like, we need a part with clean guitar, so let's kind of push it somewhere, and then it feels off. But this is like, it just flows, the song starts, and when it ends, you're like, this was a full song. I know how that sounds, but you know, nowadays, where everybody's able to write music, we can hear a lot of shit. And it's so refreshing. I love that band. And the vocals aren't even too bad, you know, classic black metal stuff. I don't know who's singing, if it's the woman or the guy. Or is it two women? I'm not sure. Seems like I'm not that big of a fan. Gotta do some research. Once again, a failed masterpiece. If you're interested in this band as well, links are in the video description, of course. If you're not interested, what the hell is wrong with you? And thank you, Asunder, for your support. And I'm starting to enjoy the review format, actually. It's not just giving something back to my supporters, it's also discovering nice music sometimes. Which is cool. See you. Tschüss.